Like at this point, I just feel like when I was watching the movies,
Yeah.
I felt like I was part of an actual book club. Like, hold on 1 second. Hold on. Navigate Panera Bread. Got to get some caffeine. That's the whole purpose of this whole trip. I think it's this one.
Oh my god. So, which one are we starting with?
I think we got to start with Roadhouse, because that just came out.
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse. Roadhouse, the trailer for it, I remember I was watching The Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah.
And UFC. That sounds nerdy, but I'm a big UFC guy, right? So
yeah.
I was watching it, and I got so pumped up because Conor McGregor comes out, and he's just smashing tables, and the trailer got me really pumped up for it.
Yeah.
And then I watched it.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know what you thought about it, but I'll listen to you. What do you think about it first?
I think that I really like Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
I think that if he retired from acting right now, it would be totally fine. You know, like just quit while you're on top. You know.
I feel like they tried making him be like this extreme villain, right? Like a psychopath.
Yes.
And they even said it like towards the end. They were like, "This fucking psycho again."
Yeah.
And
right.
Like, yeah, it kind of like his attitude had like the psycho vibe that I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But it just was so unnatural that it made me feel uncomfortable.
That's like saying it the nicest way. It was just
wasn't good.
It was just too much.
Yeah.
He was too much.
It was.
I love him.
No, I mean, he was great 10 years ago. But it's true.
He is crazy. I mean, look, he played a crazy guy.
He's crazy in real life. He's
Who
like
is
hopped up on
crazy.
cocaine.
Yeah, he's moving
And
around. He's going crazy. So I mean, like, I get it.
Yeah.
You know, it was a little bit much. I will say, on the other end,
Jake Gyllenhaal.
yeah,
Body.
oh my god,
Bodied up.
Wow, so sculpted and
Yo, that
handsome.
guy that's ridiculous. Like that was all of the steroids.
Yeah, like,
every single one of them he has taken and put them into his asshole.
We saw the like still image before the movie came out, and I was like, oh yeah, he's pretty shredded.
No,
but then he's like moving and
he could
and
be,
he's just there, you know, like
he could be an actual like bodybuilder influencer and make tons of money.
You know what?
That says he's natural.
I'm
like
gonna put something over this video that's Jake Gyllenhaal workout trend and watch it skyrocket on Google Trends.
It's gonna be ridiculous. No, because it's true. Like, I was watching it and all I was like, "What the f?
Yeah, dude.
What the f?" And then you
wild.
text me saying, "Bodied up."
Yeah,
or whatever.
Yeah,
that was funny.
I think I texted you Jakey G with the body.
Yeah. But it is, he looked ridiculous. But like, so about the actual movie itself.
Yeah.
What did you think? It was a good movie, a bad movie?
Well, all right. Let's first say that it's not supposed to be a good movie.
That's true.
You know, like
that is true.
It is supposed to be something that fills 2 hours of your time, that was enjoyable to watch.
Was it 2 hours? Because it felt like 4.5.
Oh, you really hated it.
Yeah. No, it's not that I hated it. It's just I was watching it and then I had shit to do, so I was like, let me pause it. I'd come back and there's like an hour and 52 minutes left. I'm like,
you watched 8 minutes. You watched
whatever.
8 minutes. Come on, bro.
Like,
It was literally 2 hours.
I'm really bad with that. I pause it all the time.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it. I mean, look, if you're looking to watch something to kill 2 hours of time, and
it's fun,
and you like mild action and little sarcastic whims,
so
watch it, love it.
I was reading after I read up like some articles about it, and it was like the new franchise that could beat Fast and Furious, and all I could think of was like, yeah, shut the fuck up. Like, there's no way that movie comes close to
That's what they said?
Yeah, it's all because of Conor McGregor. They're just raving about how he pulls numbers in UFC. He's not an actor. It doesn't matter. That's like his stupid fucking whiskey company. Like, I don't want to drink his whiskey because he's not a whiskey maker. I want to watch him fight somebody, and now I don't even want to watch that. Yeah. So it's like, just go.
We did watch it. It was too much.
That's true. Yeah.
And I mean, tiny spoilers towards the end of the movie. But spoiler warning, 3, 2, 1. How many times can he get stabbed and not die?
In the same spot too.
And not die.
Yeah.
I mean, But I'm talking about Conor McGregor. He got
Yeah,
stabbed, like 9 stabs.
Yeah, did you watch? I don't want to spoil anything, so 3, 2, 1. The way end, there's a scene, like a little mini scene after some credits. Did you watch it?
Oh, where he's walking to the hospital.
Yeah. He comes out, he's like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
And there's another thing. How much Conor McGregor ass do I have to see?
Yeah. No, they tried doing the whole Terminator thing.
You're right.
You know, where he comes out
right.
naked and he's just like, thank you.
You're right.
But,
I don't know. Like, I'm not going to compare it to the original because, I mean, truth be told, I don't really remember the original and...
The original what? Roadhouse?
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was an original Roadhouse.
It's like a trilogy, I think.
Never heard of it, so yeah, maybe I f***ed up by not watching it, but...
No, I mean, I don't remember it. But, like, what people are saying is, like, it's not true to the original. Like, I'm not one of the people that's going to care about that. Like,
yeah.
You know, I enjoyed most of it. You know what the laziest part of the whole movie was, though?
What?
The laziest part?
Which part?
Is the cop dad.
Yeah.
And
that was
the
bullshit.
nurse daughter.
Yeah.
Like, so lazy, so, like, all of a sudden, like...
Yeah.
Like,
you know what I thought was the laziest part of the entire movie? And this matters to me more than it really should. Okay. But it's the beginning setup to how a movie starts, right? So, like, if you watch, like, a superhero movie, you want the superhero to get their powers in a cool way, right?
Yeah.
If I'm watching an action movie, I don't want to just see a bouncer, like... I don't know. I want him to end up there in a way that makes sense. They found him in an underground fighting match where Post Malone was beating the shit out of everybody, and all of a sudden he's the guy to pick and bring all the way to Florida to the Keys
for $5,000 a week.
$5,000 a week. Like, who in the world? First of all, I love UFC. I love fighting. I've never been to an underground fighting match like that.
Maybe we need to go. Maybe we would understand better, because I mean, if they're just throwing out $5,000 a week contracts, maybe we need to learn how to fight.
Yeah, exactly.
And just start doing some shit.
Exactly. So overall,
I don't know. It was fine.
It was fine. It was fun.
It was fine.
It was like it's okay.
You watch it once. You know, you enjoy it for what it is. You know.
That's about it.
You kind of gawk at Jakey G, you know?
Yeah.
Because he's
guys or girls.
I mean, goddamn, you know. But you know, it's like a one-time watch, and you enjoyed it. It was 2 hours. You know, move on with your life.
I agree. So at that point, do we grade movies? Like, do we grade them? Do we rate them? Like, do we put some sort of system into play?
Well, I texted you this the other day.
Yeah.
I actually think that the example that I gave you is perfect rating for this movie.
That is. So you said rate them in cars because we're driving. We always get coffee. That's what we're doing right now. We just got to Panera Bread to get some caffeine, and the whole point
no ad, by the way.
Yeah, no ad.
Maybe one day.
Yeah, that would be cool. We're driving, so it's what is this called? Like drive-in reviews. Drive-in reviews. So we're gonna rate everything on a driving system where with cars.
Yeah, right? And like I don't think it needs to have a scale. I think we can just think of a car from a movie
or a TV show.
That's famous that we think fits this bill.
Yeah.
So like in my example, because I think it fits, I'm doing Walter White's mint green Aztec. You know?
I agree.
It got him around.
Cool car. It used to be cool at one point.
He beat the shit out of the thing through the whole show, and it got him from point A to point B. And that's this movie. It gets you from point A to point B, and you know, it's 2 hours. You know, if you're on a flight, you love this movie.
It's a movie flight.
Yeah.
I mean, a flight movie. It's a flight movie. Yeah. That's a perfect example.
Boom.
All right, so there it is. Roadhouse. No, not Netflix.
Prime.
Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime.
All right.
Watch it now. We'll see you in the next one.
Peace.